Okay, so let's take a look at this question, which is a part of our homework question. Let me share the blank whiteboard. Okay, so we have to find this one first. In question number 2, we have, let me change the color to a better color. Maybe a black one would be work. Okay, so we have bond A and bond B. Okay, so and then A has what? The coupon of 8%, the yield to maturity of 8%, that should be trading at par. Okay, maturity is 2 years, par is 100, and price is 100. Okay, so in part D, it asks you that the approximate duration using the shortcut formula. Well, we can call that the shortcut formula, which is what? The approximate duration. Approximate duration is equal to what? P minus P plus divided by 2 of P0. Okay, divided by change in the yield, right? So we just talked about it. So that duration is by changing the yields by 20 basis points. So instead of having the yield equal to 8%, now we have a yield minus equal to 8 minus 0.2 percentage, which is 20%, is 7.8. Notice this is not 1 basis point. If it's 1 basis point, then it's a PVPP. But if it's not 1 basis point, then it's different. So for y plus, it's gonna be 8 plus 0.2 percentage, which is equal to 8.2%. Okay, so then we are going to calculate the price minus, according to the timeline, we say that the coupon. So let's assume that bonds pays the interest semi-annually, so the coupon is going to be, let me write out the timeline first. Oh dear. PY is equal to 2. It's so different now. And the PV is equal to the question mark, because right now we want to know the different price, right? So then payment is going to be the coupon payment of how much? For 8% coupon, $100. It's going to be for each coupon payment. FV is going to be 100. So we put in that, and the new yield is the 7.8%. N is for 2 years. 2 times 2 is going to be 4 payments. So the PV is going to be equal to, let's see. Okay, and for N, 7.8 is the interest payment is 4, and 100 is FV, compute present value. So this FPV has righteously go up 3638, and on the other hand, for P plus, the minus, N is equal to, again, equal to 4. The new IY is equal to what? 8.2, assuming that PY is again 2. PV is equal to what? And that's the question mark. And the payment equal to 4 again. Why is it so difficult? FV. Writing on this is really difficult. Okay, so let's put on that, and 8.2, that's the only thing I need to change. Compute present value, we got 99.63. Okay, well, let me round it to 9.64 because the next digit is 8. So in this case, our duration approximation is how much? For bond A, it's gonna be 100.36 minus 99.64. Notice that the P minus is higher than P plus, right? Divide by 2 times the original price of P times the change in the yield. So change in the yield. Change in the yield is gonna be what, 20 basis point, 0.02%. Okay, so let me quickly double check. Right. So we are going to take that 100.36 minus 99.64 equal to divided by 100 divided by 2 divided by 0.002. It's gonna give me a duration of 1.8. Okay, so that again is the semi-annual duration, right? Oh, this is actually the annual one because the prices, regardless, and the change in the yield is an annual one. So that will be the final duration of 1.8. Okay, so that's our approximation of the duration. In question, I think in the question F, it asks you to calculate the duration, the convexity approximation. Right, so the shortcut formula here tells us the convexity is equal to P minus plus P plus minus 2 times P0 divided by 2, no 2 anymore, divided by P0 and the change in yield squared. So that should be equal to what? 100.36 plus 99.64 minus 200 divided by 100 times 0.002 squared. Just one moment.